Welcome to the weekly update. I am CDOWG13. Chris Christie endorsed Mitt Romney Tuesday by holding a press conference and taking questions.
People run for president of the United States because they think in their minds, I think I can win, I hope I'm ready. Mitt Romney says, I hope I can win, I know I'm ready.
In an interview afterwards, Mitt Romney said Chris Christie was on his short list for vice president.
Promise me anything.
Would he be on your short list?
Well, of course he'd be on anyone's short list. He may take himself off the list and say no way, he'd have no interest. But the truth is that Governor Christie is one of the leading figures in the Republican Party.
Newly released this week, President Obama raised $70 million this past quarter. Out of the $70 million, he raised $42.8 million for his campaign, and he raised $27.3 million for the DNC. In the GOP debate Tuesday night, Mitt Romney was attacked by the other candidates because of his frontrunner status. He was attacked on his health care plan.
Your chief economic advisor, Glenn Hubbard, who you know well, he said that Romney Care was Obamacare. How would you respond to his criticism of your signature legislative achievement?
We have less than 1% of our kids that are uninsured. You have 1 million kids uninsured in Texas. 1 million kids. Something else that Chris Christie said today. He said the problem with Obamacare is he spends an extra $1 trillion and raises taxes. And raising taxes is one of the big problems, something we didn't do in Massachusetts.
And he was attacked on his corporate career.
Some might see it because of your past employment with Bain Capital as more of a financial engineer, somebody who breaks down businesses, destroys jobs.
Well, my background is quite different than you described, John. We started Staples. We started the Sports Authority. We started Bright Horizons Children's Centers. Heck, we even started a steel mill in a farm field in Indiana.
Herman Cain was also attacked on his 999 plan.
My top priority is 999. Jobs, jobs, jobs.
I thought it was the price of a pizza when I first heard about it.
When you take the 999 plan and you turn it upside down, I think the devil's in the details.
We're not going to give the federal government, Nancy Pelosi, a new pipeline, a 9% sales tax for consumers to get hammered by the federal government. How many people here are for a sales tax in New Hampshire? Raise your hand. There you go, Herman. That's how many votes you'll get in New Hampshire.
But he embraced the attack and went after Romney's plan.
Can you name all 59 points in your 160-page plan?
Herman, I've had the experience in my life of taking on some tough problems. And I must admit that simple answers are always very helpful, but oftentimes inadequate.
After the GOP debate last Tuesday night, a new poll released by NBC shows Herman Cain in the lead with 27%, Romney in second with 23%, and Perry in third with 16%. This is a surprise to the Republican Party because Cain has never held a political office before. Perry hit the morning talk shows Friday, promoting his idea to create 1 million jobs. If he is elected, he will start drilling. Also, he will cut regulations that hold back companies that are holding back jobs, and he will rework the EPA. The Obama administration seems to be trying to tap into the Clinton brand. For a second Friday in a row, Hillary Clinton has given a speech about the economy. Last Friday, she hosted President Obama's Jobs Council at the State Department. This week, she gave a speech at the Economic Club of New York.
We have a significant but untapped potential for job creation and economic growth that comes with attracting foreign investment. We need to show not only that we are open for business, but to use every tool in our toolbox to attract it.
And now, Tuesday, the BlackBerry suffered a major meltdown. The problem originated in England. It was fixed, but with so many unread messages, it caused the system to slowly crash, which is why it affected the United States. This couldn't come at a worse time for BlackBerry since it's an all-out fight with the iPhone and the Android. You hear about this, guys? They found a sunken ship off the coast of Ireland. On February 4th, 1917, the British steamship, the Montola, went off the coast of Ireland when a German U-boat torpedoed it, and it sunk. Alright. It was carrying 240 tons of silver worth $200 million today. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm heading to Ireland. Alright, time for some Texas Sports Center. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah. Last night, the Rangers won the American League pennant, and they're going to the World Series. And Nelson Cruz got the MVP award for getting 6 home runs through the series. Yeah. Way to go, Cruz.
In the air, shallow right. The Texas Rangers win the pennant. 2nd consecutive year.
All of us in this game know it's not easy to get back to this point. And those guys, I tell you, I tip my hat to you. And I didn't have to call very many meetings this year. They knew what was at stake, and they went out there and got it. And here we are with an opportunity to go back to the World Series, and this time bring it back to Arlington, Texas.
They're back. The Texas Rangers take home.
Alright, that's it for tonight. Come back, please.